What's going on, fam? Welcome back to another episode of Ask Papa Swole. It's your boy, Papa Swole. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to smash that subscribe button for some more content every single day right here on the Daily Swole. And today's question, if you want your question featured, drop your question in the comments down below. Drop it with the hashtag AskPapaSwole. Looking forward to featuring you in an upcoming episode. Today's question is from Christine Madrid 15 over on Instagram stories, and she asks, trying to avoid sweets when I'm known for having a sweet tooth. Now, this is in response to one of my stickers where I said, what's the biggest challenge you're facing today? And that's the question, the response that is kind of going to be posed as a question that I'm going to answer. That's why it's written like that. So her biggest challenge is trying to avoid sweets when she's known for having a sweet tooth. That doesn't make any sense. You have teeth in your fucking, let's break this down. You have teeth in your head. It has nothing to do with your teeth. All right, that's just a phrase. That's just a fucking thing. That's just an excuse thing. Oh, well, I have a sweet tooth. No, you don't. You have an affinity and potentially an addiction to sugar, an addiction to things that are not naturally found in nature. And when you concentrate them in artificial foods that we make in this country, marketed as well with the proper salt and sweet in order to get you hooked on them. So you buy them 2 for $1 and then make the companies millions and billions of dollars in profit. That's what you have. You have taste receptors that are designed to look for easily usable forms of energy like glucose. All right, your body. That's why fat and sweet taste so fucking good. Fat, sweet, salt taste great. All right, those are electrolytes and macronutrients that your body will use primarily for energy. Your body doesn't love using protein for energy. It will in small quantities, but it's not ideal. Gluconeogenesis is not ideal for your body. Your body prefers oxidizing fat or using glycogen, okay? So, glycogen and glucose. All right, so trying to avoid sweets, that's your challenge. I recommend that you reorganize your priorities and your understanding of what proper nutrition is. Now, this does not mean you can't have anything sweet, you can't have any sugar. I love fruit. I like berries, strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, mandarins. I love watermelon. I love fruit. I like sugar. I like sweet. I used to be fucking hooked, addicted to Sour Patch Kids. I didn't look at it as an addiction, but yeah, I love that shit. And I'm the kind of person that if you have a big bag of Sour Patch Kids or a small bag, it's one serving. I'm going to eat it. So gradually, those small bags became bigger bags and bigger bags. And eventually, I'm sucking down those like ones that used to hang on the rack, fucking like one or almost one a day, like before I work out. I'm getting that sugar pump. Bullshit. I fucking wanted to eat candy and sugar, and then you just normalize it. You get used to eating that much sugar and it becomes normal. So trying to avoid sweets, here's some of the reasons why you can potentially, Christine, that was my little rant, but Christine, this might be one of the reasons or some of the reasons why you might have these sugar cravings, can be exhaustion. Okay, when your body is tired, when you're chronically exhausted, as most Americans are, your body will crave sugar for that bump to give you that kind of kick where like, hey, now I have all this energy. Another reason why you might be having this, you could be thirsty. Most times people are dehydrated and your body will trigger hunger when it really is thirsty. Okay? So drinking more water can help mitigate some of those things. Also, nutrients. Maybe you're not getting enough fat. Maybe you're not satisfying your body enough and you're actually hungry and you just want that quick little sugar bump. You could be exhausted again. You could be, let's say, not eating enough calories, not eating substantial macros. You could just be drinking too much caffeine, having that sugar crash, creating that kind of like exhaustion cycle. And it's just habits. Really, it comes down to habits too. Like maybe you have candy every time you go to the movies. So guess what happens when you watch TV or you watch a movie, you go to the movies? You want candy. You want candy. You're used to having candy, but your body also associates watching TV and boredom eating. You go out with friends. That's why people always surround things with food, because food gives instant gratification, instant pleasure. So then you associate hanging out with friends or watching football or watching TV at night with eating, with stuffing face. And these are habits that are hard to unbreak because you've been doing them since you were little. You've been oftentimes eating sugar and eating this crap since you were a child. So your body has all these receptors and these pathways that are used to these fucking things. And it's dangerous. It's dangerous, especially when the population is so unhealthy and so obese and diabetes left and right. Like a lot of problems. Okay. So my concern is that you're identifying yourself with having a sweet tooth. No, you don't. You just have bad habits and you associate a lot of things with eating junk food rather than setting better habits. So it's hard to unlearn, it's hard to reprogram, and it's not just creating a better habit, it's uncreating and undoing a habit and then reformulating a better habit. So I don't know any other context, just a little bit extra of a rant and kind of talk around to give you some more context, because obviously this is a question sticker, so there's only so much you can type. So I hope this gave you value, Christine, and gave you some more insights. And of course, if you subscribe to this channel, you can ask questions. Sundays, Ask Papa Swole live on the Daily Swole Live right here on the channel. You can watch some previous ones, but make sure you subscribe so you get notified for those live broadcasts. And you can also comment down below and follow up with that question. And I'm happy to kind of dip into this in an upcoming episode. So thank you, Christine, for asking the question. And anyone else, all you watching, all you sexy beaches, make sure you drop your question in the comments down below to be featured. Use the hashtag AskPapaSwolio, and I will touch base with you in an upcoming APS. Subscribe for more content every day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, fam.
We go from humble to flexing. You DM, I'm texting, she hit me right back. I'm on the move, I'm not stressing. The king to these peasants, you know that's a fact. Y'all hate the press, y'all elect them. A press for 11, I gave him a stack. I use these words as my weapon, the demon, the session, we killing the pack. We from humble to flexing, you DM, I'm texting, she hit me right back. I'm on the move, I'm not stressing. The king